Hey there, if you're stressed about what to eat when you're traveling this summer to manage your PCOS, to make sure you don't have energy crashes, to help balance your hormones, this video is for you. During this live, I'm going to show you what I made this week during my meal prep session to help me because I'm going on vacation this week and I wanted to have some high protein, high fiber snacks to take with me. One thing that I feel a lot of people don't do when they travel is they don't plan ahead and make sure they're still eating consistently throughout the day when you have PCOS. We can't do like a big breakfast and then like a big dinner later. We do need to have balanced blood sugars throughout the day, and you might need to be able to keep some shelf stable snacks on hand with you while you travel. So I wanted to show you what I made. Um, I love doing a little bit of meal prep once a week on a non-Sunday because I don't like meal prepping on Sunday. And I wanted to show you things that are craveable and things that I'm actually excited to eat. So the first thing I made were energy bites. So I did a little bit of recipe tweaking, but these were kind of supposed to be like a monster cookie energy bite. But this is a mixture of peanut butter, oats, ground flaxseed. What else did I do in here? I added a little bit of chia, a little bit of honey, vanilla extract, I think I already said. And then for flavors and mix-ins, I did some chopped pistachios, dried cherries, and chocolate chips. These are so delicious. So I'm one of these has almost 5 grams of protein. So these are great to keep on hand. You could put some in the refrigerator, some in the freezer, so you can make a really large batch. I'm going to throw them into little individual baggies and then pull them out as I travel. So that's one of my favorites. Having that healthy fat and protein will help stabilize your blood sugar. And it's just about preventing us from like overeating or overindulging later. The other favorite snack I made was like this sweet and smoky snack mix. So it's this large bowl. Let me see it. I pick it up and you can see it. Okay, so in here, it might look weird, but in here is a mixture of cashews, pumpkin seeds, chia seeds, and I made a spice mixture of smoked paprika, onion powder, garlic powder, and maple syrup. So I mixed that together and then I coated the nuts and the seeds and baked them in the oven for about 15 minutes. And what that did is it caramelized the nuts and the seeds with the spices. So you have this perfect balance of sweet and smoky. And then I mixed it with goldfish because that's what I had in my pantry. And I'm also adding in some beef jerky. So this is another high protein, high fiber, shelf stable snack that you can take with you. I'm going to portion this out, or I'm probably just going to add into a really big bag and take that on the plane with me. That's going to help keep me full and satisfied. So I'm not going to be tempted to buy like a giant muffin during my layover. So I'll let you guys know if it works. But it's super, super delicious. So it's really satisfying and I'm going to want to eat it. And that's really the key. The next thing I made during the meal prep is I wanted to showcase with my members in the PCOS meal prep membership. I wanted to showcase a new recipe where it's a spring roll with shrimp. So as I put it on the menu for the week, I realized this is like a perfect travel food if you're traveling in the car, because you can make these ahead of time, wrap them in maybe like a damp paper towel, a little bit of plastic, and on the go, you have a very protein, veggie heavy snack that's delicious. Snack or meal, honestly. So in here is a variety of veggies. You can really use whatever you like. Make sure you guys can see this. So inside, I have some cucumber. I've got shredded carrots. I've got scallions. And then I added fresh herbs like cilantro, basil, and mint. And then I added shrimp inside the rice paper wraps. And this is a really fun meal to make with like friends, if you have friends over, or with your kids. And it's super easy. And then we made this really delicious creamy tahini sesame dressing for it. So that's a little bit different, but I think it would be a delicious like car trip food. You make it the night before. You could have it on the road. But then the other ones are really like shelf stable, so you don't need a cooler. So I wanted to showcase these because when you travel, it's really important to get enough fiber in and protein in. Generally, we can find some carbs laying around somewhere. That's not going to be a problem. But a lot of times people suffer from like bloating or constipation when they travel. So trying to pack in that extra protein will really help you, as well as help your blood sugars, because fiber is critical. So that's it. I just wanted to show you guys what I made this week for my meal prep, specifically for travel. And I hope you all have a wonderful week. And if you're looking to learn more about what to eat with PCOS and you're stressed about figuring it out and you just want it simplified, make sure you check out my free course, the 5-day PCOS nutrition course. It's free. And there's a link below in the description. And I hope you have a wonderful week. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye.